Girts, how are you?
Good, good. As always, Ben. Thank you for being in our booth.
Yeah, no, it's great. And as always, for each Superbooth and each event, a lot of new stuff from you. Sequencers, effects, new updates to things. Where would you like to start?
I would love to start saying that, well, we did it again. Because when we launched the techno system, we agreed that, well, we will not release more than couple of modules simultaneously, but now we are bringing 12 of them.
Yeah, so. You can't help yourself.
Yes. So to begin with, we have very soon out black stereo delay. Has our custom-made DSP board. Delays up to 3 seconds from 3 milliseconds. You have tape and digital modes, ping pong mode, and some really distinct features like stereo spread that you can add a defined amount of delay to right channel. So you turn mono signal into nice sounding stereo one, and hold, which samples up to 40 seconds of really high quality audio. And with add, you can layer another layers of sound. So basically, having one oscillator and a delay module, you can have
chords and
absolutely,
layers.
Absolutely, and have a drone machine basically.
Yeah.
And then we have spring reverb in development. Once you have heard proper spring reverb, you would never go back to digital emulations, I must say. So there is a small 3-spring reverb tank attached to the behind of module, and it freely fits into 60 millimeter skiff case. The module
really slim then.
Yeah, the module has interesting feature that you can have an internal tank plus external tank selection, or both. So imagine if you have a 0.5 meter external tank plus internal one, you can build up really.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, and also it has a built-in feedback effects processor. So there will be 8 different effects, starting from feedback delays, pitch shifters, filters, and so on.
Oh, wow, I love doing that with other modules, but I have to patch it up. I have to patch out into other effects and come back in again, make my own feedback loop. That's amazing that's on there.
And you still can patch out feedback loop as well. So if you want to design your own external feedback effects. But this module at the moment, we have input level off. So basically when you increase feedback, it starts to generate its own weird sounds. And when I run it through the delay, you instantly have some horror movie example. That's without any input in a delay module. And then I will engage the input, and we have a sequence running through spring reverb delay, and it's all controlled from our new sequencer, which is in development stage at the moment. So we wanted to bring that classical Moog style sequencing to Eurorack by adding all needed features that you expect today. So it has 4 channels of CV gate and modulation output. Modulation output can be configured as step-by-step modulation or LFOs or envelopes, which can be output straight away. It has also input signals, so you can record those, and the interface is straightforward. You just select what parameter you want to alter, and just
it looks really simple and fast to use.
Yeah. So my ambition was to make an interface so that even a visually impaired person could use it, and we are getting there. And then we have a couple of new drum modules. We have PICO drum 2, which is analog, which is physical modeling drum. Basically, it has 8 algorithms of where you can adjust 3 parameters, and 2 of them are CV controlled. We have cowbell to add to our drum system, and for our current customers who have graphic VCO, we are coming up with major updates. So we implemented fine-tuning. We implemented waveform exchange. It's done in the easiest possible way. You just connect the module to USB input of your laptop. It appears as external drive, and you just drag and drop a wavetable folders.
That's nice. You're not having to install software and mess around.
Absolutely. And the most important update is drum mode. So instead of one of modes we intended to have in graphic VCO, we replaced it by drum mode. We made built-in amplitude and pitch envelope, and you can use any wavetable you have in a graphic VCO as a sound source and apply pitch and amplitude envelope plus all effects which are implemented in graphic VCO.
Wow, that's really powerful.
Yeah, we were surprised ourselves how it turned out. Plus, we have 8 different PICO modules, and one of them, which is particularly interesting, is Bucket Brigade delay module, all analog one, surprisingly good sounding, and I could ask KODEK.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the smallest BBD module I've seen.
Yeah, because you cannot fit.
It can't be any smaller.
You cannot fit deep case ICs on behind smaller module.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.